Hey YouTubers, Steven here. How's everybody doing? So I figured, it's Monday afternoon, it's snowing outside, better thing to do than sit on the deck and have a beer. So this is the I Don't Know Ale. The reason I picked that name is because I really didn't know how it was going to turn out. It's actually a fitting name because I don't know if it's that great. But it is good. I mean, it tastes a lot like my red ale, with a hint of Cascade. It's not real prominent, and I find it's usually on the back of my tongue, but let's give her a pour anyways. It's got a really nice color. There we go. And it is kind of dark, but it's clear. You can see through it for the most part. But, nice tight head. Just about a finger. One of my fingers anyways. But, it's not a bad beer. Nothing that you would, want to throw out or anything, but I am getting some hop profile in the smell. But again, it still smells very similar to my red ale. But I'm also kind of stuffy too, so I have to leave the expert reviews to Jake and Rex, because I've got a couple bottles for both of them. But let's give this a try, eh? Cheers. 17. It's good. I like it. It's got a malty profile to it. About a medium body, I guess. But it definitely has some nice flavor and some character. Like I said, I do get a bit of the Cascade in the aftertaste, but it's not really there. So the hops were, fairly old. While they were 2013 season. I had to think about that for a minute. I just got off work at 7 o'clock this morning too, and I only slept for about 5 hours, so the brain's still in a bit of a fog, even though I had a coffee when I first get up, but this is a much better choice, I think, to drink. Yeah. But would I make it again? I think so. I think I'd probably put more hops in it. And I'm still debating with myself why I did a hop tea instead of just not boiling the dark malt extract, because there's no hops in that, so that would have been alright to boil. So I don't know if that would make the difference or not, whether I did the hop tea or I boiled it with the malt extract. Any of you guys have any ideas or opinions? Put it down in the comment section. I'd be interested to know, what you think. Would I get the most out of my hops if I boiled it with the malt extract, or would I get the most out of the hops just boiling it in water, or does it even really matter? I'm still on the fence, so I'd almost say it really doesn't matter, because you're still extracting all the lupin out of the hops. So whether the medium is water or malt extract, I don't know. Maybe with the boil, those acids would bind with the proteins in the malt extract. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws at that one. So let's see what you think. Anyways, what else is going on? Well, beginning of February, the days are getting longer, which is nice, because that's one thing that kills me at Christmas time is, it's so dark, so early, so little light, and I'm one of those people that bothers. Definitely needs more Cascade hops. What's coming up in the cool brewery? I'm planning on doing another wheat beer. I'm leaning towards maybe a blueberry wheat, because Rex made a blueberry pale ale, and absolutely delicious. Loved it. So I'm thinking do that with a wheat beer, maybe go a little lighter on the blueberries, maybe a pound and a half of blueberries for a wheat beer, because you don't want the blueberry to be too overpowering. And I'm still hoping to make my American Pale Ale with the Newport hops that I grew this year. So that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. And I've got a new cabinet for the brewery, so I can start storing all my stuff into a cabinet instead of on the shelves and all in the way. I also need to make a ceiling rack so I can put my glass carboys up there and get those up out of the way as well. So things are slowly coming together for the brewery, and one thing I'm noticing now maybe it's, I don't know why I'm getting to the bottom or whatever, but my initial taste, I am getting a bit of the cascade on the initial taste. So it's not so bad. I look forward to hearing what Rex and Jake have to say. And, I just might make this again. Maybe do a few more hops. Maybe a bit longer of a boil. Yeah, who knows? So, anyways, hope you all have a great week. I'm on my 4 days off, so I'm going to hopefully get some more painting done this week, and a few other things, around the brewery. Maybe I can get some time to get on the computer and do a couple of test casts, and maybe once I'm done all the shift work, because I'm working weekends now, once the shift work's done and I get back to a regular schedule, maybe I can do a couple of casts on Sundays again, because I kind of miss it. Even though I didn't do it for very long, I miss it. I had a lot of fun. So anyways, cheers everybody. Hope you have a great week, and thanks for watching. And speaking of watching, shout out to all my subscribers. I've been looking at my numbers lately. Today, the last time I checked, I was 41 subscribers off from 4,000. Wow. Cheers to you guys for watching my channel. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't think I'd have this many subscribers, but you know what? You're a great bunch. So, cheers. And tip of the hat to you. Don't look at my hair. It needs to be cut. Anyways, I'm rambling on, so I need to get going. Alright, cheers everybody. Last drink. I'm going. I'll be going for a refill soon.